go live. Hello, hello there. Welcome to tonight's Devon lockdown live stream from Totnes, but really from with its heart in the sea. We hope you enjoyed the sound of the waves there coming from the ocean drum and the little boat just sailing into harbour. So it's great to have you along. I can see some people are already putting comments in the chat, so welcome one and all. I can see we have lots of different places represented. We've got the States, we've got London, we've got Japan, we've got Birmingham, all seagoing places, some more than others, but great to have you along for an hour of sea songs, some sea shanties to join in with, and some sea ballads and some tenuously linked songs to this great topic of the sea. It hasn't been hard to find material, it's been just the opposite, in fact. But I hope that we have a nice set with a lot of variety for you tonight. And as ever, if you have an instrument, please have it with you and get ready to play along. I'll try and shout the keys out as we go, and also perhaps you brought along some food and drink. Here we're just on the beer tonight, I think. Nothing too special, but let us know how you're getting on, and if you have anything special at home, perhaps if you have any special sea connections or stories, if you can fit them in the chat. Be lovely to always get the feedback coming back is really what makes this feel good and as close to a live show as we can get. Great, so we've got Sue and Jeff just joined, and Rachel. Lovely stuff. So I think without further ado, we'll get down to the quay. We'll climb aboard, and that moment of excitement and trepidation, I guess you could say, setting out on a sea voyage. It's almost like doing a live gig. It's that mixture of excitement and heading into the unknown. So thanks for joining me on board. I'm going to begin with a nice light-hearted piece. It's actually a Swedish song called "The Sailor's Beloved." And it is a kind of shanty, so it has a line that comes back every verse that, if you would like to join in with, would be fantastic. Maybe I should just go over the line for you. The first one goes like this: Rio, Rio, Re. That's the first one, and the next line that always comes goes like this: Hallan Sagod. Hallan Sagod, which means all is good. I think Rio Rio Re doesn't really mean anything. So they're your lines, and at the end of this song, it's quite short, I'm going to go into another Swedish tune, and that is Sailor's Song from Skatungbin. And both of these are in the key of D. So here we go. Bride will dress in blue, Rio, Rio, Re, blue as the waves that he steers through, Hallan Sagod. And when the sailor goes on shore, Rio, Rio, Re, He takes strength from the girl he holds. Lowlands are gold. Oh, I didn't say that there's a bit of a storm coming now, so if you want to add to the storm. The storms they churn, the thunder roars, Rio, Rio, re. On deck each sailor minds his chores. Lowlands are gold. Rain it lashes, lightning streaks, Rio, Rio, re. Wild waves are at their peak. Lowlands are gold. Down. The storm abates, the ship is safe. Rio, Rio, re. Homewards to his love he goes. Lowlands are gold. Something like that. Starting there with two songs from Sweden, a very seagoing nation. So welcome all. Julia and Billy in Glasgow, Samantha in London. Great to see you. Okay, so next is another shanty. It's quite a slow song. Maybe it was one of those shanties that was sung when the sailors had some kind of downtime, or when the task was just slow and steady. It's quite a sad story, and the name of the shanty is Lowlands. And again, please join every second and fourth line, repeat. We're in A. Dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands, lowlands away, me boys. I away. I dreamed I saw my own true love. Lowlands, lowlands away, me boys. I dreamed I saw my own true love. Lowlands away. He was green and wet with weeds so cold. Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. He was green and wet with weeds so cold. Lowlands away. Oh, my love lies deep in the windy lowlands. Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. My love lies deep in the windy lowlands. Lowlands away. Then I awoke to hear the cry. Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. Then I awoke to hear the cry. Lowlands away. Lowlands away, I heard them say. Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. Lowlands away, I heard them say. Lowlands away. There we go, Lowlands, and I know that from the singing of Anne Briggs. Okay, so another seafaring story with not a terribly happy ending. This is a song about a whaling ship, and it's a true story. And this ship was heading to Greenland, to the Davis Straits, every year from 1812 to 1819. But in 1819, it was frozen in by pack ice, and the ship never came back. But this is the ship before it sets out on its voyage, full of confidence and high spirits and a kind of knowing what danger they were actually heading into. You can kind of forgive them for the sort of bravado and energy that they put into this song. So it is called, if you haven't guessed, The Bonnie Ship, the Diamond, and we're in A minor. Oh, the Diamond is a ship, my lads, for the Finland Strait she's bound, and the quay it is all garnished with Barney lasses round. Captain Thompson gives the orders to sail the ocean wide, where the sun it never sets, my lads, nor darkness dims the skies. And it's cheer up, my lads, let your hearts never fail, where the Bonnie ship, the Diamond, goes a-fishing for the whale. Here's health to the Resolution, likewise the Eliza Swan. Here's health to the Battler of Montrose and the Diamond Ship of Fame. We wear the trousers of the white, the jackets of the blue, and when we return to Peterhead, we'll have sweethearts anew. And it's cheer up, my lads, let shawls wrapped round their shoulders and their salt tears running down. Oh, don't you cry, my pretty lass, that you'll be left behind, for the rose will grow on Greenland's ice before we've changed our minds. And it's cheer up, my lads, and let your hearts never fail when the Barney ship the diamond goes a fishing for the whale. Instrumental. That's it, and it never came back. Okay, great. Great. Carol is in the house. Oh, I really hope you're playing your fiddle there, Carol. And Ruth and Bill and Rosie. Excellent. Bill, Rosie and Carol. For how long have we been singing that song? How long have we known that song, all of us? Yeah. Right. So, now, you know, I live in a very lovely and interesting and musical household. And my housemate, Jake, is learning the violin. And once again, very bravely, has offered to play a C tune for us tonight. So I think, is it a good time now?
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, I think it would fit really well now. Here's Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah. We might just need to turn the camera a little bit. Thanks so much. And this is Amber's. That's perfect. Yeah. We're using Amber's camera tonight as well. Another from our lovely household. So this is so lovely when things come together and people, you know, just pick it up and join and run with it. So, what are we going to play, Jake?
So we're playing The Sailor's Bonnet today, which is a lovely song that I know from what's his name now? Martin Hayes,
right?
Who's the violinist from the Gloaming, and he plays an amazing version of this. So I'm going to give it a go anyway.
Great choice, yeah, because you know Jake is so new to the violin, and you mentioned this song, and it's this tune, and it's not an easy tune, but you really dedicated yourself to learning it this month, and I think it's sounding really good. So here we go, Sailor's Bonnet.
Sailor's Bonnet.
So good.
Cheers, man.
Really lovely. Wow. Lovely. Isn't it lovely to have combining instruments and great stuff. Great stuff, Jake. So I think Jake's going to be sort of still in the room, and we might persuade him to play a little bit more, perhaps as a sort of backing as we go on. Oh yes, please. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Great. You might notice our beautiful mermaid also, who's floated in from the bathroom, especially, and the ocean drum, old faithful friend from school. And this CD's been quite a revelation while preparing for today. It's a CD by Gwyneth Herbert called The Sea Cabinet, and it's really salty, really full of the sea. Okay, so next is a song that's quite a well-known song, so it'd be lovely if you wanted to join in with this. The name of the song is The Water is Wide. We're going to play it in the key of D. I'm going to take it really slow to begin with, and then move into a slightly quicker tempo halfway through. I cannot get on, and neither have I wings to fly, but give me a boat that can carry two, and both shall row, my love and I. ship there is, and she sails the sea. She's loaded deep can be, but not so deep as the love I'm in. I know not if I sink or swim. It turned out a bit dreamy and sort of wistful tonight. That's the thing, you never know quite how things might go. But isn't it a beautiful tune? And how fantastic. I just noticed Ben's lovely message while I was playing that, listening and remembering our wedding, Ben and Sonia. And yeah, I played that at your wedding, didn't I? Oh, it was just such an unforgettable day, that was. Just the image of Sonia coming down that grassy path with all of her like magical entourage and flowers and music, and it was just absolutely, yeah, unforgettable. So I'm so glad that you're here tonight, Ben and Sonia. Okay, so carrying on with the sea salty songs, and this is a sequence of 3. So we're going to begin with a folk song called Kennedy I.O., which tells that familiar story of a woman who dresses up in sailor's clothes so that she can be on board the ship, ostensibly to be with her beau. But in this case, it doesn't turn out so well at the beginning, because it turns out he's a bit of a hopeless case, and he doesn't really want to have her along. And worse than that, the rest of the sailors kind of turn on her and say they're going to throw her overboard. And then things get better from then on. I've tried to make it so she has a little bit more agency in what she's doing, and that she decides she's going to stay in the sailor's clothes, and she wants to get to this town called Kennedy I.O. And I almost think that maybe that was her main aim all along, and it was her way of escaping and going on a new life and an adventure herself. So that's Kennedy I.O. That's going to be in the key of C, and we'll go straight into possibly the most famous shanty of all. What shall we do with the Drunken Sailor? With some new verses. Yeah, some kind of updated verses, because the Drunken Sailor, he always gets such a hard time. You know, these things happen, and okay, he's drunk in the morning, but they're really horrible to him usually. So I thought maybe let's be nice to him for a change. You know, it can happen to anyone. So that's Drunken Sailor. That's going to be in A minor. And then the third of this set will be the Irish song. The tune is quite similar to Drunken Sailor. Oro Shadava Hawalia. And that's the song in praise of the pirate queen, Grace O'Malley. And that's going to be in E minor. So, are you ready? Here we go. Let's set sail. It's of a fair and a handsome girl, all in her tender years. Fell in love with a sailor boy, and it's true she loved him dear. Thought to go off to sea with him, like she did not know how. She longed to see that seaport town called Canada. So she's bargained with the young sailor boy, it's all for a piece of gold. Straightway then he's led her down into the hold, saying we'll dress you all in sailor's clothes, your jacket will be blue, and you will see that seaport town called Canada. Sailors, they heard the news, well they flew into a rage, and with the whole ship's company they were willing to engage, saying we'll tie our hands and feet, me boys, overboard we'll throw her, she'll never see that seaport town called Canada. When the captain, he's heard the news, he too flew into a rage, and with his whole ship's company, he was willing to engage. She said, I'll stay all in my sailor's clothes, if it's all the same to you. I want to see that seaport town called Canada. So when they came down to Canada, scarcely above half a year, she's married with this bold captain who calls her his dear. She's dressed in silks and satins now, she cuts a gallant show, finest of the ladies down in Canada. So come all you true and tender girls, wherever you may be, I'd have you follow your own true love when he goes out on the sea. For if the sailor proves false to you, the captain he might prove true. You'll see the honor that I have gained by the wearing of the blue. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the longboat until he's sober, put him in the longboat until he's sober, put him in the longboat till he's sober, early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. And then someone's bright idea. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. But hang on, let's be nice to him and give him the benefit of the doubt. Make him a big fried English breakfast. Make him a big fried English breakfast. Make him a big fried English breakfast early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Make him a delicious coffee. Make him a delicious coffee. Make him a delicious coffee early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Or give him a drink and start all over. Have another drink and start all over. Have another drink and start all over early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Shadava, how are you? Oh, Shadava, how are you? Oh, Shadava, how are you? Nisha Haktun Tauri. Oh, Shadava, how are you? Oh, Shadava, how are you? Oh, Shadava, how are you? Nisha Haktun Tauri. Shadava van Berlin, waar du bij og grak, tu vein even gu kevra, I sheliv mela, stujilta leshne goli, oro Shadava, hawalia, oro Shadava, hawalia, oro Shadava, hawalia, anisha haktun tauri, Shadava van Berlin, bij og grak, tu vein even gu kevra, I sheliv mela, stujilta leshne goli, oro Shadava, hawalia, oro Shadava, hawalia, oro Shadava, hawalia, nisha haktun tauri, oro Shadava, hawalia, oro Shadava, hawalia, oro Shadava, hawalia, nish hakt untauri. There we go. So everyone's stories nicely completed. She got to where she wanted to be. The drunken sailor had a nice morning, and the pirate queen returned home to Ireland. Oh, so many smiley faces in the chat. That's so nice to see. Thank you very much, everyone. Great. Okay, time for a wee dram, I think. Talking of drunken sailor. Cheers. So are you eating or drinking anything special tonight? I think there was mention of fish tacos earlier on. Sounds delicious. Yeah, enjoying the sing-along. Great. Anybody got any rum on the go? Yeah, you're waiting for another key change. Yeah, I know. One more. Give us one more. Thanks, Kathleen. Lovely to see you. Great. Okay. So what would you like to do next? I've got one more kind of crazy one for everyone to join in with, and then a couple of more serious ones maybe. Maybe we'll do this one next. So this is the song that really gave me the idea for tonight's theme, and also it ticks one box because it's a song by Tom Waits. So yeah, it's a great song called "Shiver Me Timbers." Leaving my family, I'm leaving all my friends. My body's at home, but my heart's in the wind, and the clouds are like headlines on a new front page sky. My tears are salt water and the moon's full and high. No Martin Eden is gonna be proud of me. There's many before me who've been called by the sea to be up in the crow's nest, singing my say. Shiver me timbers, I'm a sailing away. And the fog's lifting, the sand's shifting, I'm drifting on out. Oh, Captain Ahab's got nothing on me now. Come on and swallow me, don't follow me, I'm traveling alone. Water's my daughter, I'm gonna skip like a stone. So please tell my missus, tell her not to cry. My goodbye is written in the moon and the sky, and nobody knows me. I can't fathom my stay. Shiver me timbers, I'm a sailing away. Fog's lifting, sand's shifting, I'm drifting on out. Old Captain Ahab's got nothing on me now. So swallow me, but don't follow me, I'm traveling alone. Blue water's my daughter, I'm gonna skip like a stone, and I'm leaving my family, I'm leaving all my friends. My body's at home, but my heart's in the wind, and the clouds are like headlines on a new front page sky. Shiver me timbers, I'm a sailing away. Shiver me timbers, I'm a sailing away. go. I never lets me down. Tom Waits never ever lets me down. The piano seems to have developed a squeak that it's never had before. Oh. Maybe because maybe it's the kind of creak of setting sail. Now we're off on the ocean journey. So, from the sublime to something else. Do you all know the song "My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean"? My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. All okay with that? Okay, right. So now, shall we sing that one more time? Let's do it with the piano. Okay. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. Okay, all good so far? So now, I'd like to do a little game with you. So, I'd like you, if you're sitting on a chair or sitting down, to stand or sit on all the words beginning with the letter B. So, yeah, hopefully the piano stool is going to, which is a bit creaky, hopefully it will survive this. So we're going to stand or sit on every word that begins with the letter B. We'll go a bit slower. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Hey, and we must have done it right, because if you start sitting, you should finish sitting. Cool. Okay, so put that to one side now. No more sitting or standing for a moment. And next we're going to sing it, and we would clap on all the words that contain the letter O. So, are you ready? Here we go again. All the words with an O in them. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Whoa, very, very good. Yeah, Ben says, suddenly feeling Edwardian. Exactly. Okay, and finally, now we're going to put those two activities together, and we're going to stand or sit on the words beginning with a B, and we're going to clap on the words that contain a letter O. Are you ready? Okay, after 3. 1, 2, 3. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Ta-da! How did you get on? Any injuries or broken furniture? Great, thank you for that. It's part of being by the seaside, isn't it? A bit of frivolity and music hall. Great. Okay. Oh, so more frivolity now, really. It's time for the banjo. And a lovely song called The Leaving of Liverpool. There's a chorus which comes around quite a lot of times. So if you can pick it up and join in, that would be really lovely. We're in the key of G. I'm quite out of breath after the my Barney business. How did you all get on? Blimey. Yep, practice makes perfect. Very good. Okay. So this is The Leaving of Liverpool. And then at the very last moment, I think it was yesterday, singing this song through, I just thought there's something in the sentiment in the chorus. The words are, "It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee," saying goodbye, the sailor leaving, not knowing when they will be back. And it made me think of another song from Liverpool that equally kind of looks back with a bit of nostalgia and love for memory and people and places, but ultimately says that actually it's the singer's true love that they are going to miss, not the town so much. So this is The Leaving of Liverpool, and it's going to be followed at the last moment by a late entry by another Liverpool love song. I'll just get the banjo. Farewell to Princess Landing Stage. I'll start again. It's definitely that Bonnie lies over the oceans kind of knocked me for 6. Too enthusiastic. Farewell the Princess Landing Stage, with a mercy fare thee well. I'm off to California, a place that I know so well. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Farewell to Lower Frederick Street, Ransom Terrace and Park Lane. I know that it will be a long, long time before I see you again. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of you. I'm bound for California, by the way of the stormy Cape Horn. And I will write thee a letter, love, when I am homeward bound. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we shall be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. sailing on a Yankee clipper ship. Davy Crockett is her name, and Burgess is the captain of her. They say she's a floating shame. Oh, fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we shall be. Not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. The tug is waiting at the pierhead to take me down the line. The sails are set and the anchor's away. I bid you goodbye once more. So fare thee well, my own true love. When I return, united we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but my darling, when I think of thee. Places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I loved you them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never ever lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I loved you more. Oh, I'm back, just putting the instruments safely down. Yeah, it's not very often that I sing Beatles songs, perhaps because they're so well known and you know, so popular. But actually, what a great song! Right. So we have our beautiful mermaid floating in like a cloud here, and this is a lovely song that I learnt from Sarah. I don't know if Sarah's listening tonight, but we sang it kind of together out of doors, looking out from a place called Little Dartmoor, looking out over the ocean here in South Devon. It was a lovely moment, and I thought, that's a great song. So it's called Seal Maiden. And this one I thought fitted very nicely with a song called Sea Song. No mistaking what that one's about. It's a Robert Wyatt song. It's quite a new one for me. I just sort of thought they go really well together. So this is Seal Maiden, going straight into Sea Song. As I was out walking on North Dewar sands, I met a seal maiden who gave me her hand. I kissed it so sweetly she followed me home, and she spoke with a voice so forlorn. All day I've been searching the shore for my skin. Without it I may not return to my kin. But the skin I had hidden to guard with my life, and I asked her to stay, be my wife. My seal maiden, whose heart will level with seal folk and me, and my seal maiden, whose heart will level with seal folk and me. So sweetly, for many's the year. 3 beautiful children without pain or fear. And I kept the skin soaken, so soaken but cleverly hid, always wanting the things that she did. Till the time came she saddened, don't want to go back, and my son saw me hiding the skin in a sack. Told his mother, who waited till night, then she crept, and she kissed us goodbye as we slept. And my seal maiden, whose heart will level with seal folk and me, and my seal maiden, whose heart will level with seal folk and me. Thereafter each morning down at the same spot lay a basket of fish, so she had not forgot. So she left from our house where we never hung seal, and not one of our clans lost at sea. No, not one of our clans lost at sea. And my seal maiden, whose heart will level with seal folk and me, and my seal maiden, whose heart will level with seal folk and me, and my seal maiden, whose heart will level with seal folk and me, and my seal maiden, whose heart will level with seal folk and me. I'll just pause there because I think it looks like the camera has gone off. So just bear with me a second. Has it gone off? If anybody could put in the chat whether they can still see me, because I can't. Let me just check the back of the camera. Okay, I was a bit worried this was going to happen. I think the camera is out of battery. So I think it was better with this camera, wasn't it? It's a really nice camera that Amber has loaned us to use as the webcam, but that is a problem that the battery has run out. So we'll just disconnect the camera and just go to the webcam. So hang on 1 second. Sorry about this. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh dear. Thanks so much. I'm getting all the messages. It's off. The camera's off. Right. Ah dear. Start virtual camera. Ooh. I don't know. Is it the virtual? Yes, intermission. Excellent, excellent suggestion. It's time for just grab yourself a drink, top up your glass, just have stretch your leg, recover from that. My body lies over the ocean that we had before, and we'll be back with you after the intermission in just a moment. Yes, it could be the Selkie at work. So that's not done anything. Stop virtual camera. Okay, maybe this. Oh dear. Where's the tech team when you need them? Oh, how disappointing. I just want to go back to the webcam in the laptop. But where that is, I don't know. Tech support! Tech support! Yeah, it's run out of battery. So I want to just go back to the webcam then on the... Which one is it? The Logitech is the other separate one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The Scarlett's this.
Where's that? Okay.
Oh, Amber, thank you so much. I did look. I did wonder if this might happen, but I couldn't find a second battery. Maybe we should... Oh, yes. Well done. Do you want to come in?
You should just unplug this.
I've unplugged that, yeah.
I'm not sure. That should do it.
Oh, thanks, Bill. Play on, Macduff. Yes.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Thanks so much, tech team. Thanks, Jake. Round of applause for Jake coming to the rescue. Great. Okay. I think the camera is great. I think the quality is so much better, isn't it? But I need to get over the battery issue. Okay, so where did we get to after the little intermission? Have you all got your ice creams? Yeah. Thanks so much for being here tonight and for sticking with it as well. We're heading towards the end of our set now, actually. So this is the song called the Sea Song, coming on. Yeah, mishaps maketh the program, don't they? All those comedy numbers. I'm waiting for her to fall down, but hopefully not. No, you're going to be fine. Right. So this is Robert Wyatt's Sea Song. Thanks very much. You look different every time you come from the foam-crested brine. It's your skin partly shining in the moonlight, partly fish, partly porpoise, partly baby sperm whale. Am I yours? Are you mine to play with? Joking apart, when you're drunk, you're terrific. When you're drunk, I like you mostly late at night. You're quite alright, but I can't understand the different you in the morning when it's time to play at being human for a while. Please smile. You'll be different in the spring. I know you're a seasonal beast, like the starfish that drift in with the tide, with the tide. So until your blood runs to meet the next full moon, your madness fits in nicely with my own, with my own. Your lunacy fits neatly with my own, my very own. You're not alone. There we go, Sea Song. What a strange and wonderful thing it is. Right, it seems so bright now, the image. Let's bring it down a bit. Okay, great. Everyone is back. Ooh, chalk ice. Oh, really? Jeff, yeah. Picture is brighter, right? Oh, okay, well, it's all a learning process, isn't it? With the live streaming and yeah, learn as we go along. So we're up to our last song, or not quite our last song, but the last finish, and then a little one for us all to sing to close after this. So this song, we've been saying, just how can a song be so good? It's a song by Nick Cave, and it's called The Ship Song. Come sail your ships around me, and burn your bridges down. We make a little history, baby, every time you come around. Come loose your dogs upon me and let your hair hang down. You are a little mystery to me every time you come around. We talked about it all night long. We defined our moral ground. When I crawl into your arms, everything it comes tumbling down. Come sail your ships around me and let your bridges burn. We make a little history, baby, every time you come around. Your face is fallen sad now, for you know the time is nigh when I must move your wings, and you must learn to fly. Come sail your ships around me and burn your bridges down. We make a little history, baby, every time you come around. Come loose your dogs around me and let your hair spill down. You are a little mystery to me every time you come around. Oh, come around. Come sail your ships around me. That's it. You totally got it, Amanda. How can a song be so good? Lovely. Well, thanks very much for being here tonight. I think we've decided our next live stream next month, the theme will be journeys. So I'm really looking forward to getting that ready for you and sharing it with you again in roughly a month's time. We'll let you know the date. Okay, let's go out with another shanty. This shanty is called A Long Time Ago. I just tell you a little bit about it. It's from this pack, See Songs and Shanties Teaching Notes, from a day's workshop that I did at Cecil Sharp House in 2014. But it just shows you all of these things come useful if you just keep everything. This is a song in this pack called A Long Time Ago. Okay, so this is a pulling shanty, and it was collected by Cecil Sharp himself in 1914 in the Merchant Venturers Almshouses in Bristol, from a chap. His name is here somewhere. Here we go. Collected from a Mr. James Tucker, age 69, by Cecil Sharp at the Merchant Venturers Almshouses, Bristol. And there is a plaque on the wall of the almshouses. And this is what it says in the plaque, and it's quite poignant before we sing this kind of goodbye song. So on the wall of the almshouse it says, "Freed from all storms, the tempest and the rage of billows, here we spend our age. Our weather-beaten vessels here repair, and from the merchant's kind and generous care find harbour here. No more we put to sea until we launch into eternity." Okay, and the song is quite a jolly one. There's a refrain, in the way of a usual shanty, which I'm sure you'll pick up. But a little bit unusually, there's also a chorus at the end of each set of words. And the chorus goes like this. "'Twas a long, long time and a very long time, a long time ago. So that comes around at the end of each verse, if you like. And let's see how we get on. Away down south where I was born, to be way, hey, hey, oh. Away down south where I was born, a long time ago. 'Twas a long, long time and a very long time, a long time ago. 'Twas early on a summer's day, to be way, hey, hey, oh. 'Twas early on a summer's day, a long time ago. 'Twas a long, long time and a very long time, a long time ago. I made up my mind to go to sea, to be way, hey, hey, oh. I made up my mind to go to sea, a long time ago. 'Twas a long, long time and a very long time, a long time ago. I sailed out from Frisco on a full-rigged ship, to me way, hey, hey, ho. Her masts were of silver, her deck was of gold, a long time ago. 'Twas a long, long time and a very long time, a long time ago. And after sailing 35 years, to be way, hey, hey, oh, I said that's enough, what'll end in tears, it's a long time ago. 'Twas a long, long time and a very long time, a long time ago. So now I must leave you and go drink some beer, to be way, hey, hey, oh. So now I must leave you, I bid you good cheer, a long time ago. 'Twas a long time and a very long time, a long time ago. 'Twas a long time and a very long time, a long time ago. One more. 'Twas a long time and a very long time, a long time ago. That's it. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Thanks to, I'm sure there were lots of thanks I wanted to say. Thanks to Jake for playing his violin. and tech. Thanks to Amanda for the camera. We'll work on it. Thanks so much. Yeah, and thanks to everybody for coming and supporting tonight. So stay well. We'll see you in a month's time for Journeys. Take care till then. All the best. Good night from Devon.